at the end of the season, 4 months. Yeah. All right, here we go. All right, everybody, welcome back to the stream. And this is JJ627 here, coming back with another game here for XCC. We got Team France, represented by Erwan, going up against Team USA here for Joe's playing for that side. And in the co-commentating today, I got Mr. Will. How you doing
Amazing. Happy Halloween, everybody.
today? All right, awesome. So the players are set up here, so we're just go over those while they are setting up here. If I remember correctly, it's an ancient Rex. Yeah,
Uh, Putting me on the spot here. I should know this.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's ancient now. Pretty sure.
But this is only the second round of this series as well.
Yeah,
But let's double
exactly,
check.
for sure. So while we get here, we're going to go on the list here. So we're on Team Players side. We got first order here. So the first one is Major Conrad coming in with proud tradition, those warheads. Then we have new hotness, right? Evacuation armor that has and protons and also has such a great. Next up is backouts with controls and mass optics and scramblers. And then lastly, Eric's with biohacks codes, tactical officer, Batman stretch, electronic map. And then, Will, do you want to?
Yeah, let's take a look here. We are going to start on the left here with Kai Threnali. That is an initiative for T70. She's trying to pass through her friends so she can get an evade action. Brings advanced optics and Deadeye shot to be able to enhance her offense with those focus tokens. Snap Wexley, another initiative for T70. This is Flappy Snap, which is, or sorry, Flappy Wings. Snap is the boosty
Mm-hmm.
one. This is Black 2, Tim and Wexley. He's going to be able to flap his wings at the start of the engagement phase, all him and all the T70s. And if they do, they change their configuration, they gain a calculate token and a string. So a lot of the times you can take a target lock or reposition and still get a token to modify at the
Awesome.
cost of a string.
Mm-hmm.
R4 and advanced optics there to shed that stress and focus. Probably going to be the. Actually, optics is kind of weird on all of these, I'll be honest with you. We see it as well on Elo Asti, the next I5 T7D. He could do white Talon rolls as long as he's got 2 or fewer stress. He's got March Sable Closure, and the R5X3 droid allows you to ignore obstacles. It's basically collision detector, the astromech, so you can trigger that Marge Sable Closure strain without damaging yourself. And the last ship, Poe Dameron, I6 Falcon, can use one of his 2 charges to ignore obstacles, can use both of his 2 charges to be to boost or red bear roll. After you move, so free stuff, pretty amazing. Has trick shot, ray, engine upgrade, and raised Millennium Falcon. So this is an extremely fast ship. So loves boosting, loves repositioning, and with that engine upgrade and his pilot ability, can barrel roll after he moves, and then white boost as his action. An insane maneuver like tree for
Yep.
a large base.
Yeah, absolutely. And just like George was telling us in the chat, with the ability to snap after you open those foils, have a calculate and possibly a focus, so that's a double mod there if you need to.
Oh,
Gives
yeah,
you
that's true.
5%. So yeah, it's really
Yeah, yeah, it's 2 guarantees. I guess I normally target lock
good. Yeah,
with them, but Joel obviously flies the resistance a lot more than I do here
yeah,
to make that decision over something like heavy laser cannon or some other hard point, some sort of fancy talent or something like that. Finds the value in advanced optics, which I mean, it's a dice game, so if you could guarantee results, pretty big.
Yeah. All right, awesome. So the players are setting up here. So it looks like it's going to be assault that's challenging, I think,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah, that is correct. Ancient knowledge is the finals. That's why you threw me off. I was like, we
Yeah,
definitely have
yeah.
talked about ancient knowledge, like recently. I was like, oh boy, but no, it is this week 7, um, the last of the losers bracket. Is assault at the satellite
Mhm.
array.
Yeah, it's definitely been a really interesting postseason here. Both of these teams here are vying for that last spot there to go to the final. So this is an important match for them so far. And I think that who won game 1 so far in the series?
If I'm not mistaken, Taylor lost. I'll double check
Yeah,
my
that's right.
notes here.
Yeah, tough
Played
loss there.
yesterday or the day before.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, so really sides with the wins and see. It's definitely going to be a really interesting matchup here with both sides there. First order definitely is a really interesting coordinator, agent sets, help you reposition early, token, really, really handy. Like Kylo Ren, for instance, not hit shots against those torpedoes and major having the codes that coordinate with so you have to there's a lot of flexibility there. So, we'll see these this is some sending out so you have to spread out the order there.
Yeah, it's very interesting to see the standard loadout Kylo have after thrusters and then sensitive controls on blackout. So it's going to be hard to coordinate blackout because those sensitive controls are
A limiter,
a
right?
red action.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
sorry?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
yeah.
limiter on the action bar, right? After you choose the
Hmm.
assist booster barrel that really limits what you can do.
Yeah, but on the opposite side, though, Kylo loves it because he could chain off whatever action you gave him, like a focus, into a red barrel roll and then clear that
Yeah,
the following, and in his activation. So a lot of possibilities for that coordinate. It does
yeah,
create a big target though for Joel. I mean, he lined up, maybe not jousting it, but he lined up on the side of the board with Terex.
yeah. So for the first round here, we'll round here we your first it's just lock on the rock there. Yeah, that's what we next up is
Takes a
team.
lock on the rock.
Yeah, lock on the rock.
Why not lock
Uh,
your friend?
Hopefully. Well, I
Oh,
guess we have the scramblers, right? Lock 'em.
yeah. Does he have scrambles? Oh, sensor scramblers. Oh, he doesn't have. Oh, he does have sensor controls and the scramblers. Yeah, I see the cloak
Gotcha.
token now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so you can't lock him while he's cloaked. And
Yeah,
then it looks
exactly.
like there is no other target. So that
Exactly.
makes sense
Exactly.
now.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, there we go. Hopefully my audio is coming a little bit better. Just let me know in chat if you can hear me a little bit better. All right, there we go. So we're gonna get the. Oh yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it, Innkeeper. So we got the little bit of the sidewalk here from Blackout, just doing a hard turn and barrel in, and just trying to keep it in the corner as much as possible. And Joel coming in strong from the side, going for that boost, trying to put some pressure on Blackout.
Yeah, Joel went front to back with his Poe. It really is going to be interesting to see if he turns in or takes a long way chasing Kylo.
Yeah, and for this setup here for first order, I kind of like it because you're setting yourself up to capture a lot of control points the next turn here, whereas you're kind of concentrated pretty hard on the bottom of the board here with the resistance. So you're going to be struggling to control some points here. You might end up giving up 2 points early here to the first order.
Yeah, yeah, I would agree. I mean, Well, Von Drag's going to have a hard time keeping the keeping it at range one of the objective he just flew past. So
Yeah,
it depends on if he. I mean, that's what I was trying to imagine. If he one banked, could he stay in range of all three of those? Is that the perfect spot?
yeah,
I think it's
probably.
going to be just out, but it's real close. Possible. Yeah, Salt is definitely the. What do I want to say? It definitely has changed the strategy for the new point system, where you can only
Oh
score
yeah,
so many points per round. Because previously, you could score up to 5 or 4. You know, um,
yeah,
was seen, not always, but uh, so it is a real limiter to the amounts you can score each round.
yeah,
So it
exactly.
still puts a big pressure on fighting. I mean, you'll have to persuade the enemy to leave these objectives.
Yeah,
And I
absolutely.
don't.
So coming up for here for round two, you got a couple of options here for Blackout. He still has the cloak from Sensor Scramblers on there. He does have the room to do the decloak to the left, and then possibly zoom in with a five straight and put some pressure on Elo. What do you think?
Mhm. Yeah, his ship left. I think 5 forward boost. Uh, could be pretty good. He might cut in before that debris though. It's gonna
Okay.
be. This is weird because I'm trying to I'm trying to imagine these first order flying anywhere near each other because of the objectives. But I would imagine typically they'd be all over the place, coming in from 3 different angles.
Yeah, definitely. And then with post position on the bottom, do you do a three bank and maybe get the trick shot onto Terex,
Mm,
or a three straight
I
with
think
the
I
boost?
almost. Uh, that's tough. I think you 3 bank, and then you should have both charges to be able to see what the barrel would look like.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Yeah.
Because you move after Kylo, so you could see everything him and Blackout do, and then you can kind of judge. Because if he's, to me, Kylo's doing nothing but hard one and right hard one. Sit there with the focus
Yeah,
and
exactly.
wait for Poe and the T-70s to move towards the middle before you come in on the outside. Like
I mean,
he's such obvious bait, but there's
yeah,
unfortunately there's not a lot Joel can do about it though. Uh he's going to be in that corner. I mean, the only good thing about it is he's not scoring objectives out there while he's waiting for you.
yeah, exactly. All right, so we get to the start of the second round, and the initiative is going to go to Team France, to Erwin. I'm going to check the system phase here, and we're going to get the system phase sensitive control barrel, and then a decloak. What a move! I like that.
Ooh. So the decloak left would have put him too close to that rock, so just barrels
Yeah,
that direction.
yeah,
Real
definitely.
real good use of space there.
All right, and we're going to get a straight maneuver here, one straight from Terex, and we'll take a focus. Next up is going to be next up is Temin doing a three bank, and Kaithar Nali just goes right over Temin, gets
Nice.
that evade. Beautiful, beautiful move. And there we go.
Ooh,
Blackout getting right
screams
into
into the
the.
backfield.
Yep, just waiting. Oh, does Kylo have a target lock range?
This is Proton Torps Kylo as well.
Yeah, and
I mean,
determination.
oof, yeah. But you have to lock before you boost, though.
Yeah. Oh, he
Just don't.
doesn't have it. Oh,
Now, he knows that he can boost for a shot if you'd like.
yeah, but you're likely gonna have Poe in your face there, so
Yeah,
you
he'll
you
range one very
yeah
quickly if you
yeah
do that. I do like this positioning of Agent Terex. I don't like how he's not coordinating, but he's leveraging the the health of the ship and that dead man switch.
yeah
If you
exactly.
could get him in next round into the jousting lane to block up these T-70s and then threaten the dead man switch. Even has baffle, which is very funny to
Yeah,
trigger the dead man switch at the end of the round.
that's actually awesome. That's one of my favorite parts about that is being able to choose to blow up. That's great. All right, so we got Tim, and he's hovering over that charges there for the X3 droid, maybe thinking about going over the debris.
Yeah, what's the timing on that? Is that before you
Let's take a look
move?
here. So it is before
Before
you
you activate?
activate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so you chose not to activate it.
Interesting.
And yeah, that 3 bank goes right past the blackout. And he's going to be in a good spot to maybe challenge Von Reg. Yeah, looks like just in range 3 here.
Did you take an action?
Oh, actually, I don't think he did.
He closed his wings for the barrel. I don't think he failed the barrel, did he?
I don't think so. Let's
Oh, he
see.
boosted one. He
Oh yeah, he
banked
boosted.
right
Yep.
one and then boosted. I
Yeah,
looked
there we
away
go.
and thought he just three banked there, but yeah, beautiful
Oh,
maneuver.
all right. So we get Von Ray taking the strain for the target lock onto Elo, and then would take a focus token there. And there we go. We got the 3 bank from Poe.
Yeah, I mean, Poe doesn't care about the obstacle.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I mean, he's got a great 4 forward lined up or 3 forward, whichever one's not red on that ship. I think
Yeah.
the 4 forward's red on those.
All right. So that's going to be the end of the activation phase there. And it looks like we're going to get a Temin trigger here. We're going to get all 3 T-70s opening their wings, and they'll get calculate tokens for strains. All right, there we go. So we got quite a lot of tokens on all these T-70s here, and they're ready.
I love the snap wings trigger. So
Yeah.
good. Who cares? What's one green die? Whatever.
So we're gonna get a magpul shot here from Von Reg onto Elo.
Flip the mag pulse, yeah.
Oh
Oof,
man,
well,
perfect.
successful.
And yeah, that's gonna be a shields, and we're gonna get a deplete and jam onto Elo.
Yeah, so jams off to calculate
Mm-hmm.
and depletes. And the strain's obviously gone from the attack.
Yep, and the best part is still has that target lock, so you can do a follow-up shot. Next up is going to be a shot here onto, looks like onto Terex from Han, or sorry, from Poe rather. Ooh, not a good first shot. You do have Ray,
No,
and we get a hit crit, a 1 evade.
yeah. Joel clearly wants the guaranteed results. That's why he
Yeah,
rocks Ray in advanced optics.
yeah. All right, and we're going to get a shot here from Kylo Ren. Range 2 is going to go right into Poe. Kylo does have the Force, and not going to need it. Perfect. Right out of hand, that is. Oh, and that's going to be 3 shields. That shield's down for Poe. Oh, and a determination trigger. Okay, so let's see what that crit is going to be. Yeah, so you made him re-roll,
Yeah,
and
you
he
re-roll
still.
because he modified. So
Yeah, exactly. And that's going to be a stunned pilot. Not what Poe wants to see right now.
no, all bad there.
Yeah,
So that's going to be the fifth damage on Poe. Not quite half guaranteed here in that single shot. Whew.
yeah,
Not even a proton torpedo.
yeah. I kind of wish he did that barrel roll now, right?
Right?
All right, so next up here is going to be the initiative fives for the resistance.
Yeah, what did we see? Just one shield go down on Eric's.
Mm-hmm. And
So a
then,
lot of work here from the T-70s still to go.
yeah. So we're going to have a range 3 obstructed shot here into Von Reg from Elo. Elo does have a deplete.
Mm, yeah, shouldn't be obstructed. But it's range 3, though.
Yep, gonna have to re-roll that, and that kind of hurts because you had a perfect natty roller.
It was a great roll.
Oh,
Into
that
nothing.
hurts.
Karma. Karma got him there.
Yeah. All right, so that's going to be it for the initiative fives, and now we're going to see Elo and sorry, not Elo, Kai and Temin. Temin taking the range 3 into Terex, and there we go. Spends the focus for 3 hits, and we'll spend the focus. No damage on Terex, and we get a stat check there. Uh, Dice scoring a little bit better for first order. And with advanced optics, we get 3 hits here going to into Terex and only 1 evade. So that's going to be shields down with a cold damage. And Terex is on 4, and we'll get to shoot back.
Yeah, I assume you focus fire
Yeah, you're probably
against the
going
one
to
without
Elo.
the evade token.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so
Yeah, he
range
does roll
3
the most
shot.
dice, but
Yeah. Oh my
oof.
gosh. Perfect. 2 hits. And there we go. 2 evades. Oh man, what a big round there.
There you go. That'll even out the dice stats a little bit. All right, so here's the big question as we go into points. How many does Von Reg get uh, in range 1 of? Definitely in the middle.
Oh, oh, so contested in the bottom left there,
Contested. And
and it looks
then
like
I
it's
don't
going to
think.
be that should be 2-0, correct? Because they contest the bottom.
No, Von Reg has the
Oh,
middle,
there's one.
and the two T70s are on
That's
top of
right.
one.
That's right. Yeah. So 1-1.
So 1 to 1.
Nice. Yeah. All right. Awesome. So yeah. So that
Yeah,
marks
Von
the
Reg.
end of the round there.
So what would you say?
Yeah, I was gonna say that marks the end of round number 2 there. So that
Oh,
the
yes.
the round was definitely very dice friendly. That's the nice way to say it for first order. What do you do here with first order? I mean, what do you go and concentrate on? Do you think you're in a good spot to still pursue Elo, or do you switch targets here?
Yeah, that is interesting. I mean, the shuttle just does its plan. Just move towards the T70s and try to jam them up as best you can. And maybe they don't shoot at you this next round. Poe could probably shoot at you with his rear arc, but we'll see if that matters.
And if you're Von
Uh,
Reg, do you pursue Han?
yeah. See that was gonna be the like blackout. I think is pretty obvious. You barrel out hard two back in, like
Yeah.
hang out around this big old debris for the rest of the game, shooting in. That makes sense to me. Kylo is interesting. Kylo could turn out to for that like expecting the 3 forward from Poe.
Yeah, exactly. And for Poe,
But
he's
that's
kind of a hard spot because I don't think he has enough space to do a hard maneuver without possibly landing on that debris. I mean, the hard two to the bottom of the board probably maybe fits, but still, I think the back part of your base probably still overlaps, and that's going to trigger a damage from the stun pilot, and you only have 7 hull.
yeah. Yeah, as a note, he can ignore the obstacle. His crit cannot ignore the obstacle.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It is the weirdest thing with Stone Pilot. It used to hit Dash all the time because Dash would just ignore every obstacle. It was the only way to
Yep.
penalize him for it.
Yeah, back in the day when you had the show you the dark side ability and you can
Oh, let's
pick
show
up.
you the dark
Oh yeah.
side. Choosing the card. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is not the same Kylo. Though got a really good crit on it.
Yeah, that's definitely not the crit you want for Poe for this one. Yeah.
Yeah. Now remind me. Let's see. Poe. Poe can only ignore it while he's moving, though. He can never ignore it while he's on it.
Correct.
Okay.
So he would
He's fair
boost
dash
off if
Rendar.
he. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So if you want to clear it, you got to make sure that at least the front of your base is at least past it where you can boost off and still take a shot.
Mm-hmm.
But if you get blocked
Mm-hmm.
onto it with the ship, then he gets no shot whatsoever.
Ah, yeah. That makes sense.
Now looking at Elo, you got a couple of options here. You can do the Talon roll for free, basically, and get a shot onto Blackout. Or you can try to take a tour downtown and maybe contest some objectives and set yourself up for a Talon behind Von Reg for the following turn.
Yeah. Uh, I'm worried about the Talon roll because Von Reg
The
shouldn't go
hard
down the
one, right?
center lane. Yeah,
Yeah,
if he hard one lefts, you're just right in front of him.
yeah,
And like now you can't get away from him either because he just has the advantage. So I don't know. I would be very worried about that. If you could maybe like threaten that, like send all your other T70s onto that position where you think would punish Elo, maybe.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, is like I said, what the players think the best moves for Von Reg and Kylo are is going to be very interesting.
Yeah. And there's always that element of outpsyching yourself out, right? Like sometimes you think like the most complicated move is actually the easiest move.
Oh
And
yeah, yeah, he's gonna hard one, barrel, then boost, and he'll get right behind me. I was like, no, he's just like too forward and focused. 'Cause he didn't know what to do either. It happens all the time.
all right, so player's almost set here. So while we wait for this to happen, what do you think so far of the new points? Have you flown anything recently?
I have not had a chance doing too many practice games for XTC to really get a list on the table for it. So sounds interesting. More points, right?
Yeah, definitely a lot of new options. For Nickel City, I've been playing Empire, and then for XCC, I'm playing Rebels. So trying to find that balance between the two is
Mm,
difficult.
yeah.
Yeah, to like, especially now with new points, like you're so used to the 20-point system in scoring, and now you got the 50-point system. So trying to get used to between the two is definitely a challenge.
Remind me, points only got doubled. You still
Well,
score essentially
yeah,
like 2 points.
yeah,
Like
two
this
points
in
if you
this
have one.
game,
Yeah,
this would have been a 2-2 game.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, and 4 points if you have the most, which is pretty nice. Feels nice.
Yeah. Okay. So a little weighted less, but not by much.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so yeah, they're definitely really thinking about it. It's a big turn here,
It's
especially
a
with
big
first
turn.
order. Yeah, they don't want to make any mistakes, and I can't tell you how many
No.
times I've swapped my dials accidentally, and like parked
Hmm.
myself on a rock.
Yeah. Yeah, we heard Joel say before the game if he could make the colors of his T70s his normal quote unquote colors. And yeah, it's just anything you can get in this
Yep.
game to keep your ships straight and your activations correct. I used to organize my cards by uh like the upgrade cards. Put like any
Mm-hmm.
system phases first, and then any activations in the middle, and anything in like the end or like combat.
Yeah,
I still
exactly.
do it with pilots. I put my pilots in order
Yeah,
to
I've
this
been
day.
lucky enough to get enough special like dial covers for like in person, so that way if I have
Oh,
multiple the
that's
same,
smart.
I can differentiate it. Yeah. All right, so we got turn number three here. Joel getting the initiative here. We got the system phase barrel from Blackout going out as expected, and then we got the block maneuver set up here for Terex, and he's going to go for the jam onto who looks like Timon. Yeah,
Yeah, range two bullseye jam. Love it.
yeah,
Yeah, I know pre-locks. Joel, shame.
I
He
know.
had a whole first turn to pick up locks. Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
boosted and barreled.
And the biggest thing here is remembering to flip those. Yep, there you go. He did remember to flip those foils so that we can do the flappy maneuver after. And he's going to take a focus. It's going to immediately get jammed off, and he does clear that strain as well. And let's see what he does here with Kai. Does end up getting the block there, but will clear the strain, and we'll get a red
Yeah,
focus.
yeah, and choosing not to do too crazy of a maneuver,
Ooh,
but making sure he's shedding those strains.
yeah. So we got the X3 droid trigger, so he does ignore the gas cloud. Did close the foils there, so he does have the access to the barrel roll if he needs it. Probably wants to try to maybe set up the block on Von Reg, maybe?
I do like the bear roll towards Von Bragg to try to get behind him,
Yeah.
or he just like skips over you. Either way, block him or let him through.
And he opts for the
No,
lock here onto Von Reg.
yeah, yeah. Think about his right talon roll currently. Could be
Oh,
amazing next round.
all right. So we got the Heart 2 from Blackout. Likely has Kai in the obstructed shot there. It's going to just take a focus. And we got the 2 straight from Kylo. And Kylo's in a
Mm,
good spot here. He
did
doesn't have
fit,
to chase
yeah.
after Han. You could just
We did
focus
not
fire on Kai.
see. Oh, we did see the stress focus from Kai, the blue
Yes. Yeah.
270. I see it now. It's obstructed by the model for a second,
Yeah.
but I do see it now. Yeah, I mean this. You have to imagine. Oh,
Interesting. Okay.
goes.
He's going to boost.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Oh,
No
man.
way. No way. I thought he had that lane.
Yeah. Look at that. That's such
No
a
way.
close maneuver. Love it. So good. All right. Here comes Poe. 3 bank
Three
can ignore
banks.
the obstacle. Will take a damage, though.
Yep. So not halved.
Yep. Poe down to 6. Now you got a range 1 shot into Kylo, but you can potentially get a shot onto Von Reg as well. And Von Reg
Oh,
was,
Rag did do the hard one.
yep,
He
he
knew.
was expecting
He's like,
that Talon. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. He's like, of all the places my bound reg should be, it should not be in the center of the board, heading straight for the scrum.
Yeah,
No
it turns out
thanks.
Von Reg could die.
Yeah, that makes sense. So good play on both the players there to recognize that. But Joel, Joel, with that collision detector astromech just slipped into an unexpected spot.
Yeah, and Von Reg only choosing the focus instead of going for the bank boost, which still leaves him in shot here of both Timon and possibly Kai.
Yeah, that bullseye from Timon and maybe Poe.
Yeah, and there
I
we
guess
go.
Poe would have to make that decision first.
We're gonna get the flappy turn here, and I think you also do it with it looks like he did not do it with
No.
Elo. Yeah, he did not. So
Yeah,
shots here.
that's crazy math. I don't know
Yeah.
at that point.
So this is gonna be a range 1 shot into Kylo, and we're gonna spend the Ray Force for a full string and blank out. We
Oh,
get a blank
a
out from
blink
Kylo.
mode. Oh, he took one from determination
Yep.
earlier, so gonna go 2 down and 1 up here. Big drum roll for the direct.
It's a direct. Kylo's gone.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Oh man.
oh. All right, check the dice stats, Joel. pull, pull the dice stats up after that.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's one of the
Whew.
things you just do not want to see. That is the perfect storm of results. My goodness. Oh, man.
Huge. Ilo avoids the proton torpedo that would have put him down to 1 or 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Um, the Von Reg no shot, and uh, we will see the blackout obstructed shot here.
Yeah.
I assume.
But first, when you get
Oh wait, no,
the,
yeah,
oh yeah, yeah, we
yeah,
should get
fives
that first.
first.
Yeah,
Is
you got to
obstructed
go.
if he wants it.
You definitely go into Kai because I don't think you have a shot into Timon from Terex.
Kai rolls no dice then.
Yep, no dice. Got the strain
Gets
and the blackout ability.
so gets 2 additional up to 4, and then removes 3 from the string. So yeah, it does have the range bonus left.
And with optics, we get hit crit. This is a range 3 shot, so it does get that 1 extra.
There it
And
is.
yeah, it's gonna go 2 shields down on Kai.
All right, Timon with the just to calculate here.
Yep, just 2 hits. Oh my gosh, first order.
First
Oh
order
man.
saved all their paint for the first round of engagement.
Uh, there we
Has only
go.
found
Range
blanks
3.
here.
And you got optics.
Optics.
And there we go. There we go. I guess balance? Oh man. But yeah, that's half points on Von Reg.
What do we got left here? Range 0 does not
Yep.
have Timon in arc.
And perfect. 2 hits. And the natty evades. Oh my
That ain't
gosh.
bad. All
Man,
right, well,
that is
high
rough.
stakes round. Yikes.
Yeah, definitely. So we're gonna check for objectives here. Looks like first order got the center there. And that's contested on the bottom right, and bottom left here looks like is also contested. So first order will take the center. So I believe that's gonna be 2 points for them. And there we go. So end of the round, we are 10-3 for Team USA here, heading into turn number 4 here. Talk about big shots for this round. My goodness, you do not expect with
Wow.
3 dice at that turn to lose all of Kylo with a direct hit. Like that was such a huge swing there for Resistance.
Yeah. I mean, uh, it's the power of um, shooting first, I guess.
Yeah,
Both these
exactly.
players recognizing, let's get the I-6 out on the battlefield.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man. So with Han, do you take another hit here with the rock?
No, this is one bank away for sure. You got no
Yeah,
reason to give up half points.
yeah, for sure. Von Reg though, losing half points on that shot there definitely hurt because you now have to be extra more careful now, to
Yeah.
make sure you don't take
Jeez.
more damage. And Timon's in a great spot to just Talon roll right behind him. So yeah, it's gonna be tough for Von Reg to
Yeah,
stay
that.
in.
Yeah. Elo, the orange one. Yeah, that right talon roll.
Yeah,
Mm-mm-mm.
yeah, that was a great use of the X3 droid to go right through the gas cloud and then just get away.
Well, he
Now
almost got caught by Kylo.
he did. He
To
almost
be
did get
fair,
caught.
he could have
Yeah,
been on the receiving end of a blank out into a direct hit.
yeah, that's true. Now for blackout, you still have that barrel roll and turn in, but do you maybe give up on the rock to maybe start contesting objectives because you are kind of behind
Yeah.
the gun here for points.
Yeah, uh I might just anticipate a hard one instead of the barrel out hard two. If you can cut that in a little bit.
Yeah, I mean you can also do the barrel roll in, right, and then a 2 bank, and that should get you right between the
Oh,
object
yeah.
the spot there. Yeah.
Yeah, to your point, yeah, blackout, I think he needs his guns on Poe. Poe
Yeah.
is the possibility of a win for the FO.
Yeah, that's
If
going to
you
be a win
can have
condition.
a
Yeah.
T-70 and take out Poe, you can catch back up on points.
Yeah. And then for Terex is there for the block, which executed quite well and also contested those two objectives. Do you just do a hard stop here and still continue to contest those objectives?
I would one forward. Why stop? You can do it
Oh,
stress
that's true.
free because
Yeah.
there's an enemy in front of you.
And there we
Yeah,
go.
I think
So,
I believe was contesting all three of those objectives. So
oh
yeah,
yeah,
no
that's right.
reason to leave. who uh
And
who
and
cares about taking a little
yep.
bit more damage if you're doing objective work?
And that's the start of turn four. Team resistance is going to be taking the initiative. We get the one straight. There you go. You called it. We'll take the focus on this one, so won't be able to actually do a full stop next turn. And we get the flappy flap of the wings. Gonna get a hard two here,
Ooh,
and he did overlap the gas cloud, so we'll
sure
take a
did.
strain and roll for the effect, and we'll take an ion as well.
I thought it was only crits. Oh, crits is 3
Yeah,
ions.
crits is three.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes. Yes, yes.
and if Valgrade did the hard two, that's a big shot into Temin. And there we go. Kai does fly right past Terex. Could potentially barrel roll if you don't mind the obstacle the next turn. Nope, just opting for the focus there. All right, and then next up is going to be Elo, also closing the wings. And we'll do the Talon
Oh,
roll, and it's
goes
going to be the other
left.
way. Nice.
Okay. Okay.
Love it. It's going to
I thought he'd
focus
head
up.
up towards those objectives, but no,
Yeah, I
staying in the
mean,
fight.
you do want to take out Terex, right? Because he is contesting
Points.
those objectives. So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, points and yeah, I guess that's true. It's less about his 3 points. It's more about him just taking up the objective space here
Yep.
as a medium base.
And we get that turn in there from Blackout, and we'll take a focus. Has a nice range one shot or range two into Elo. And let's see what Poe does. Poe does decide to ignore the obstacle,
Ooh.
does take one damage.
No. Well, you shouldn't have listened to me. I said I said the one bank would be fine, and I didn't even look at it. Hopefully he looked at it, but I mean he can do the white boost though off of it, right? That's what you were talking about
Yeah,
before.
yeah, you could boost off of it. Yep.
Oh, because he ignored it. Yeah,
Yeah, he
they're
still
talking
takes the
about
damage though. Yeah.
yeah.
And there we
Okay,
go.
yeah,
We
yeah.
get the
So we're on the
boost.
same page. Yeah, yeah. He
Yeah.
flipped the token and then ignored it, and then it's now boosting off of it. Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
there we go. And we gonna get a
His
5K.
opponent just
Reminded
his
him.
opponent
Yeah.
was just discussing it with him. Was like, why are you taking the damage if you ignored it? Joel, of
Yeah.
course, not trying to pull any
And
pranks here.
shenanigans. Yeah.
Yeah,
All
he
right.
knows his list. He's only been blind Poe for like 3 years, so he should know all the things about him.
All right, so we're gonna get the flappy flap here. We get the flap onto Elo and it looks like Timon as well. Kai does not open.
Yeah, no shop, so
All right,
no
so
reason to.
first up here is gonna be Van Rake, it looks like. Oh
Oh no,
no, he
Poe
got the trick
sneaks the
shot.
trick shot.
Trick shot.
Oh
Oh man.
wow! Don't count him out yet. Yikes!
And he doesn't even need a
Yeah,
mod.
yeah, he's
All right, you got to focus. You're just gonna take one, but oh
yeah.
my goodness.
Yeah, I mean he's got Ray, so like his role is gonna be good, but man, the
Yeah,
natty the 4 out of hands though on the
yeah,
impossible
that's pretty
trick
rough.
shot.
All right, so you don't want to split fire, but it's also kind of a bad shot, right? You don't want to ignore the range two strained Temin, right?
Either one of them hurt.
No.
Yeah, so
Actually,
he
no.
just
Kai is hurt. Yeah, two shields down.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so focus fire.
And ooh, that's a tough call. If you spend it, you end up with no tokens. Fanatical.
Ooh,
With just one.
fanatical.
Yeah.
All right, take. Why not?
Yep. Yep. We know, guys. And there we go. Perfect. All right. Next up is the initiative fives here. So we're gonna get a shot here from Elo, and most likely range one into Terex. You could potentially take him off the board here.
Yeah, you don't risk into blackout. He's at full. He's one of the squirreliest ships in the game, so I don't know why you would.
Oh,
He wants to do
switching
it though.
targets.
He's go.
Yeah.
He's swinging big. Okay.
Yeah. There we go. We got optics for 3 hits. Optics coming in huge this game. And we're going to get one shield down onto Blackout. Blackout with the range one here into Kai. Spends the focus, and we're going to get 2 hits and a crit. Kai will spend the focus, will lose one more shield there. And that's going to be shields down on Kai. Kai with no shot. Temin will get the range 2 here into Vonreg. And does have optics.
Does
Three
have
hits.
optics. You know what? We should be using optics for it, I guess.
Oh man, that's a dead
That's
Vonreg.
it for Ronreg. Wow.
That's all she wrote.
You got new
Oh
points on your overlay. Vonreg is 5, blackout is 5, and the
yeah,
silencer is 6 or 7.
yeah. So
He'd have to
the
be 7,
overlay,
right?
yeah. So it is 13-6 currently. The overlay unfortunately is a little intertangled with the new points, and so it's a little off. So, but I am reading off of what the players have, which is 13-6 right now. And then with objectives, looks like First Order still has the most, so they'll get an additional 2 points. So 18-3 going into round number 5 now. Or sorry, 8-13, not 18-3.
I
There we
was
go.
gonna say it's a lot closer than that.
Yeah.
Even with Von Reg getting taken out. Joel knocking a lot of points from objectives. Terex, I think, has
Yeah.
scored or at least like prevented twice the amount of points he's worth.
Yeah, I think Terex has actually scored twice the amount he's worth right now.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Hey, you know
The
what?
sheer
Pretty good.
utility.
Pretty good. He is that perfect, like, oh, we should shoot at him. And we're like, okay, we should stop shooting at him because there's so many more valuable ships.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, Greg, just one shield on Blackout here. Yeah, and it's going to be a tough road here for First Order. You only have 2 ships left. Really, only one has the possibility of doing any offensive output here in Blackout. You don't have the ability really to reposition here with the system phase. I mean, you could possibly barrel out to the left. That's a pretty tight fit, but after that, you don't have really a good spot to continue pursuit. And you do want to still try to pursue Poe, especially since he's going to be going past that obstacle. You might get a trick shot, but yeah, it's a tough spot there. And I must have missed the baffle trigger. Yeah,
Did he
yeah,
baffle down to 1 health? Is that what
yeah,
he did?
I
Or
believe so.
baffle 1 damage,
Yeah,
rather.
baffle 1 damage
Hey,
and ended up taking
pretty
full
smart.
stop there. Yeah,
You said you said he couldn't do it. I believed you, but
yep,
uh,
there we
no, I mean,
go.
if you find yourself in the perfect position, why leave?
Exactly, yeah.
And they're not even shooting at you, so why not?
And we get the one bank there for the ion maneuver on Temin and clears one of the strains.
Oh yeah, because he got one from the cloud and one from the wings.
Yeah. And with that, we're going to get a Talon Roll from Elo covering that center and sets up a block here onto Blackout. Blackout will take the red focus. And Poe doing a 3 bank here. Pretty good spot. Not really taking any shots here. You can choose to rotate if you want to.
Yeah, it is
Or
red, but it might be the. I mean, I don't know who else you're gonna shoot.
yeah, because even with the hard two the next turn, I don't think you're getting a shot off. Yeah, just opting for the focus.
Yeah, actually I don't mind the hard two back in there.
Yeah. All right, so going down to shots here, looks like it's going to go straight to blackout. Elo and Poe have no shots here. We do get the flappy flip. Kai will take a calculate here and a strain. Yeah, no shot for Poe and no shot for Elo. There we go. And looks like it's going to be a range two here onto a strained Kai.
Yeah, 2 hits scores points.
Oh, just one.
You got optics? You have to,
Yeah,
right?
there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to. And that's going
There
to
it
be
is.
2 hits. There you go. Half points. It's a slow crawl back up the road. All right, we get a rebuttal here from Kai. We'll spend the calculate for 2. Oh, blackout. Blank out for blackout.
Full eyeballs and is halved because of that.
Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, and with that, that is going to be the end of the rounds. First order will contest 3 objectives, I believe, again.
Yeah, I was gonna say should get 3 there, right? With
Yep.
blackout.
Yeah, exactly. So that's going to be another 2 points there. Got to say, the objective game has kept First Order in the game so far without letting it be a blowout because they've been scoring 2 points pretty much every turn. So that's been pretty good for them to make up for the loss of the ships. But still, you're in a tight spot here to still contest that, especially since you're likely going to lose Terex. And we did get a baffle trigger here for Terex.
Yeah, one last baffle.
Yep. So he can do the hard stop again, and Elo can just talon roll right behind again.
I was gonna say Talon rolled into that spot, didn't he?
Yeah.
So, fair enough.
Yeah, and it's kind of a hard spot here for Blackout because right now you can't do any sensitive control stuff. Yeah, you got a 5 straight, which can likely get you into a good shooting spot. But Poe can easily boost out of the way, and I don't think you have a good pursuit vector onto Kai to try to finish him off. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. I mean, you have to get blackout into Poe. I, I don't see any other way you can get those points. Poe
Yeah,
has been half though for after that obstacle. So he's got what 4 points left on him.
yeah, yeah. I know. I'm trying to fix that echo, guys. For some reason, Discord has a weird echo on it. All right, so we're
I
going
seem
on
like I'm
to round
overwhelmed.
number
Huh?
6 here, and the initiative goes to the First Order. Get a full stop here from Terex. Figures stay there for 4 turns and score 8 points. Yeah, why not?
Pretty good.
And we're gonna get the Talon roll here for Temin.
Mm. I like that. Hugs the objective up there.
Nice. And 1 straight here clears everything for Kai. We'll take a focus. And we'll get to see a hard 2 here from Blackout. Probably in a good spot. I think that still clears the Talon roll for Elo.
Yeah, and he's anticipating that talon roll. Oh, he didn't
Yeah,
do it though.
he didn't do it. Just a hard 2.
Oh, the mind games here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and here comes Poe. You can, yep, he's going to use both
Blue
charges.
boost.
We'll use the boost, and we'll take a focus, and we're going to have a double-minded shot into blackout.
Joel hates target locks, apparently.
Yeah.
Absolutely refuses.
All right, so we're going to get the flappy trigger here. We're going to get a calculate for Kai, and likely nothing else. Yeah. So range 2 shot here from Poe. Poe will do the raid charge. That's going to be 2 hits and a crit. Oh my gosh, another blank out from Blackout. And
Is that
Poe
it?
is,
That's it.
yeah, yeah, that's it. That's game, pretty much.
Oh my.
That is a horrible turn there for
What?
Team France. And waiting to get a range 1 shot here. Likely going to kill him.
Yeah, 3 paint does it.
Yeah, there we go, 3 paint. And that's going to be a kill onto Terex there. And the double evades to end the game. And yeah, and then 2 more points here for scenarios for the resistance. Oh, we got a dead man switch trigger.
Dead man switch.
Nice. Hilariously enough, if he would have killed Terex, he could have put a damage onto Blackout from that shot too. So yeah. So that's going to be the
Wow,
end of the
game.
game there. Team USA winning the round 23-12 here. That was a huge win for Team USA. How do you feel, Will?
We're back in it. You know, after facing the islands, which my God, uh, the list, the team, the list. We got strategies, let me tell you. But after facing the islands, any other team seems like we got a good chance at it. So,
Yeah,
um,
exactly.
Joel said it before that he was gonna try to set the pace for the rest of the series. So I'm glad he was able to do it.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a great game for Joel. Definitely had some dice luck at the end there, especially after that horrendous first turn. But yeah, that was a big
Yeah,
win for you guys. Yeah, for sure.
yeah,
All right, so
yeah.
thanks
Man, thanks
for
for having
joining
me on.
us. Yeah, no problem at all. Thanks for joining me tonight. We will have more streams tomorrow on the other channels. Check out Le Chancelier. Check out um, Wookie, I believe, is also doing a stream for one of the games there. We're going to have a lot more of these games over the weekend. I think tomorrow's the big one with 3 games. So definitely check out the XCC channel for more games coming up here. And I'll tell you, Team US Islands is definitely very invested in this to see who we're going to face off. And yeah, we're gonna have a great time. So I will catch you all on the next stream. And Will, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I will catch you all on the next one.